Good evening, everybody. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what is your inner calling? What I keep saying, inner calling, what's that mean? And also how to start living purpose-free. That's what I'm going to talk about today. So how you know you have the purpose? How do you know you can actually ignite those purpose and start to living and then really start to living the purpose free? That's what I'm going to talk about today. So if you never met me before, my name is Sahori. I am a life designer, manifestation specialist, and I'm helping a woman to release all the doubt, fears, all the limitation, and I started to crafting the life they truly, truly want. And so let's get started. And okay, here's the inner calling feel like. Here is the you are feel like the pulled towards to the purpose. You have something, you feel like something missing in your life. Like your life is pretty good. Like maybe you have no health issue, you are quite healthy, family is happy, no like severe money issue or health issue or relationship issue or anything like that. And you keep saying to yourself, I should be more grateful. Like I have no problem in my life. I should be grateful. But still you're feeling something missing in your life. Or you feel like waking up in the morning is just another day, that sort of feeling. It's not like a normal motivation in their life anymore. Day in, day out, same but different shit sort of feeling. So that is the biggest sign. Like there's a few different things I can think of, but at the moment, like just to keep it short. And this is definitely the biggest sign of you are called to do something about this. Especially someone watching me right now, like no, doesn't have to be live, but it's somehow come across this one. This is no accident. Obviously, you got to get called, like you got kind of, this is a message through the synchronicity, I call. And what happened is I want to show you consequence of if you started doing something about it. And if you have those like something missing, I want to find a purpose, but I'm not good at anything. I don't know what my passion is. That sort of doubt is there, but you have something really like want to do something about it. If you don't listen to the inner calling, this will be consequence. Number one will be you will repeat this life lesson forever and ever. Not just this lifetime, probably lifetime after. Or maybe you have been repeating the same thing. So if you think about it, why don't you do just almost like you repeating the grade? Like you don't want to repeat the grade in the school. Like you want to do it? Yeah, 12, 100 times. No, it's painful. You want to get over it and moving forward. So this is just a spiritual lesson you be given to. And you do have that calling, but you just keep ignoring it because your life is busy. You're just thinking like you got so much doubt and fear, who's going to listen to me? And all that sort of thing is kind of bother your head and moving forward. Most of us are living such a busy life, and then those sort of things is just being completely ignored, right? So I highly encourage you to start to listening to those inner calling. And another consequences I can think of is forever life will be unfulfilled. Something missing, something not quite right. You're feeling like that constantly. Because we all meant to, none of us meant to struggle. If you have the belief of life has to be struggle, that's completely wrong belief. Someone gave it to you. So please delete it straight away because that's not true, even true. We all living this lifetime to be abundant and have everything you want and also enjoy life. and happiness, and then serve others. So that's our things meant to do in this lifetime, but we never taught that important message in a school or anything. So that's why we didn't know. Whole time you try to put yourself into the square and fitting into the other people's belief, like mom and dad or cultural thing. And they constantly feeling empty in the heart, and constantly battling your head. Why can I just be grateful and happy? Because you are not really listening the inner calling. And yeah, so that's a sign. I just reading my notes to not missing up. So my invitation is I'm gonna do 30 days to ignite. So I just absolutely break my heart to see that in a people's life. And for personally, I go through, so when I go through the depression and that's over and over the depression, then that's a time actually not needed to go back to work, but feels like I have to go back to work because, kids going to school, and then like I don't have must go back to work or anything as a financial reason, but feels like a pressure to go back. Probably I created pressure myself, but I knew it's just something missing in my head or in my life. And also I wanted to do something for people. I wanted to do meaningful for the job. I don't want to just go back to job for the sake of making money. So once I realized that, I really followed my method I've been using for any manifestation. Then finally now I have very purpose-driven business, and I could stay home mom since like I haven't go back to work since I'm pregnant of Tiana. And that's because I'm really listen to my inner calling, and I really follow that where this to guide to. So everything it's within you. It's within the holding inside of you. All you need to do is just ignite that. So I'm gonna start a new challenge. It's called Ignite Your Inner Potential. And turning into the reality. So this is an invitation for people. Say, for example, you wanted to have really passionate topic you can talk forever, or you maybe have a really painful feeling towards the like environment or health, or like some particular the body issue you've been going through in your lifetime, or anything. Could be maybe you want to start a business, or maybe you wanted to write a book for a long time but you haven't done it yet, or you want to speak in a TED talk, or you want to start to be really activates in the environmental stuff. Whatever it is, it's a time, really time to listen to that inner calling. So those 30 days of challenge, I will take you my method, how I turn I didn't even know what it is, right? I had no idea that was in me. No idea. So somehow you guys, if you already have some passion, that's amazing. I started from like no passion. And so I take you to all my method, but I gotta make sure to bite size, tiny pieces, so you can start to taking really looking into yourself, really looking into what you really good at, what's your talent, what's your uniqueness, and then really look into that, have a clarity. So if you don't have, you have no idea what your passion is, like me, and but you wanted to find out, so that could be that person, this challenge is for you. And it could be that someone already know what it is. You've been thinking about this project for so long, but your fears and your limitation and your belief not really supporting, and keep sabotaging or keep hiding away, this challenge is definitely for you. So this is gonna start mid-January. I just gonna keep past. I haven't decided the complete date yet because I wanted to see people coming in and we actually want to talk about it. Like I don't want to make, like I want to, because it's a school holiday in Australia. So I want to make it. I know I cannot make everybody happy, but at the same time, I try my best to do. You guys can join it. Hi, Claudia. Thank you for watching. So that is a $37 challenge for you have me for 30 days. Every day you're going to interact with me, either post or video, and I'm there. I'm with you whole time. This is not something self-learning program or anything like that. I'm with you whole time for 30 days. And then make sure I'm going to figure it out. I help you my best to do, to figure clarity, have a clarity around the passion, have a clarity of how to do to make this passion into the reality. So if you are interested, waiting list is open up now, and I'm just creating the more detailed post so you can actually read through what's this 30 days all about. Once I created that, I'm gonna post it down below. But meanwhile, if you have any question, let me know. I'll happy to answer that for you. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for joining. And I'm going to jump on, like regularly on Monday and Thursday night. And so keep popping up on the Facebook, and then see you soon. Bye.